It's time for another book haul. I have a package that just arrived from Australia from Many Hills Bookstore. There's some special things in here. I'll open it last. But first, I'm going to start with a few books that I have gathered over the last few weeks. A novel that I think is vintage worthy and is going to stand the test of time is Ender's Game. And so I have a copy to read. I haven't read Jack Vance, and as soon as I saw this one, I grabbed it in the used book aisle. Got a great deal on 3 novels of John Brunner: Children of Thunder, The Tides of Time, and The Crucible of Time. $4 Canadian. Picked up a couple of James Blish novels and a YA novelist, Monica Hughes. I believe The Keeper of Isis Light is the first, then The Isis Peddler, and I think this is a standalone one, Ring Rise, Ring Set. Then I got some Robert Heinlein. This is a collection of stories and novels, the past through tomorrow. Included in here, I recognize the names for the novels, The Green Hills of Earth and Methuselah's Children. Over 800 pages of Robert Heinlein. I've reviewed Fred Hoyle before, so I have another one by Fred and his son Jeffrey, Rockets in Ursa Major. And one more, The Incandescent Ones. Not sure if I'm crazy about that cover. My first Norman Spinrad, The Last Hurrah of the Golden Horde. This is a collection of his stories, so I hope it gives me a good taste for his work. Got a small ace book, The Trial of Terra by Jack Williamson. We'll see. These next few are Daw books. D.G. Compton's The Unsleeping Eye. Michael G. Coney, Mirror Image. Brian N. Ball, The Regiments of Night. Another John Brunner, To Conquer Chaos. Algis Budrus, Rogue Moon. I think it's a pretty cool cover. Classic Heinlein, Starship Troopers. Clifford Simic, Time and Again. First Kate Willem, The Mile Long Spaceship. All right, time to open it up. Always have to be careful not to wreck the books within. Let's take a look. The seller Many Hills from Australia had a package deal of what some people would call the Lozenge series. These look like lozenges, series of pan science fiction. So I got 10 books, I believe, from that series. So this is by Bob Shaw, Vertigo. Robert Silverberg, Downward to the Earth. First, Richard Cooper, The Road to Corley. And then the second one by that same author, The Twilight of Briareus. Robert A. Heinlein, The Green Hills of Earth. Another Bob Shaw, Ship of Strangers. Michael Coney, Brontomech. Second, Michael Coney. This cover, I really like this cover. Charisma. Brian Stableford, Promised Land. And last, but definitely a classic, Alfred Bester, Starburst. So the vintage SF library is well stocked. I look forward to sharing some of them with you in the future. Are you excited about any of these books? Have you read them? Which would you recommend I read first?